So one of the strongest way to grow your business is word of mouth, referrals. When you get referrals from your customers. Now, up to a certain point, referral is great as a starting point, and that should be your number one thing, to be honest with you, that you need to work on. If you cannot generate any referrals, you go on the internet and run advertising, it's just gonna fall flat for the same exact reason people don't refer to you. It's starting out point to see the quality of your work. Now, what is the limitation of word of mouth and referral? So the issue is how big is your network and the size of the people and how quickly the word of mouth can, it's like how fast can the fire spread, so to speak, right? If you have like a short product, short turnaround, and it's a quick buy, that word of mouth can spread really quickly. But if you have like longer term, longer sales cycles and the product just requires a bit more time, that word of mouth becomes very, very slow. And so that's really the downside of word of mouth. And the other part of it is like advertising comes in so you can get a new client that is not connected to your network. So every human being has a finite number of people in their life, their relationships. Nobody knows everybody. Right? Very few people know that. Everybody might know them, but they don't know everybody. And then the number of people they can refer to is also limited. So this is when you would need advertising or marketing after things are proven, so you can create one new customer in a new area, and then if you have the same quality, that starts a new network or a new node of referral. And then all of a sudden you can have a new set of word of mouth referral. And then when you start looking at advertising like this, man, your cost per lead, your cost per client acquisition, whether it's $500 to $1,000, it doesn't matter. I just get to, oh, you know what? I don't have a client in Sugar Land. And you get one client in Sugar Land, you pay $2,000 and you may get like a $500 project. But then when you get that neighborhood and that neighborhood opens up, it might lead to more opportunities beyond that $1,000, $2,000 cost per lead. But this is the reason why your brand quality, your quality of work and service, being able to generate, credible testimonies and reviews, it's gonna bolster that word of mouth network that you have, and it's gonna increase it in a new area.